Hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Star Wars Squadrons. This is the game that we are revisiting today because it's free on Epic Store, so you should go and get it, which is pretty cool. It's an EA Play sort of thing. I already had it, we covered it from back in the day, but I also think if you've got the sort of Game Pass EA Play setup going on, then you can play it through there as well. So, you know, a lot of different options, but you can get it for free. So this game, I will just say it out of the gate. Hot take, I think this game's fantastic. I fucking played a lot of it when it came out. I really, really enjoy it. Story, I played a little bit of. I don't know, it's kind of fucking average, whatever. it's okay. Maybe I should go back in and give it a bit of a go. That's not what we're interested in, though. We're going to look at multiplayer. Hopefully there's a bit more going on because of it being free now. But this game's multiplayer is so much fun. Okay, we've got like dailies. Okay, that's kind of cool. Career. Oh, just let me settle back into this team. I can't remember. Okay, cool. Well, we'll just go customization. New Republic, just to show you. So you got the two teams. And you can switch hangars, right? You go bloody Imperial, bloody thingo. There's sort of, oh my god, this is what I was flying? Holy shit, okay. Customized starfighter. So here you go, here are the different types of ships. I don't know if I was playing when this was added so much, but give you an example, you've got your basic fighter, right? You've got your bomber type craft, which is more for trying to take out the NPC carriers, which is like the meta objective of this sort of this push and pull tug of war sort of game mode. Then you've got interceptors, which are much more agile. They're more like hunters, whereas like the fighter is a bit of a jack of all trades. And then this thing is more of a support ship, can do like healing and overshields and all sorts of cool stuff. I used to play a bit of this actually. So you don't have a huge direct effect, but it's support. And I don't even know what this bloody thing is. Pilot skills enough to manage them. Okay, maybe this is a super high skill cap thing. I can't remember, right? And then the same thing for the Republic. They've got the equal and opposites. Let's go, customize. Right? Yeah, okay. U-wing, A-wing, Y-wing, and X-wing. Interestingly, the Republic has shields, whereas the Empire doesn't. They have like over damage systems and that sort of thing, right? So there's this shield balancing mechanic for this team, and the other team it's more about you can overcharge your guns at the risk of overheating, I believe, which is pretty cool. So they're both a little bit different. Exit hangar, quick match. Sure, let's do that. Let's see what the queue time is. When did this come out free? Probably, I don't know, 12 hours ago? Afternoon in Australia? We'll see how we go. I should have probably queued that up earlier. Yeah, okay, so to explain, multiplayer and training. What is this, multiplayer and training? Apparently I'm not allowed to touch it while I'm searching. We'll just go quick match, whatever. Yeah, so I think it's 5v5? I can't quite remember. It is got a sort of MOBA-esque battle mode. So each team has like carriers on either side. In fact, they have this sort of super carrier at the end, like a Star Destroyer, but they have these mini carriers along the way. And essentially you take turns attacking defense, almost like volleyball. You kind of got to win your serve. So you'll be in defense mode or attack mode, right? If you're in attack mode, you want to do as much damage to their carrier as possible and try and take it out. Whereas if you're in defense mode, you essentially build up a bar for each kill that you get. More kills for players, and more points for players, and less progress on the bar if you're killing like AI ships as well. They're a bit trashy. Well, it depends on the strategy, I guess. You could actively just hunt players, or you can try and farm up mobs, I guess, and then you try and flip it. Once that bar fills, it flips, and then the sector pushes back, and you go onto the attack, and rinse and repeat, and then you take ground slowly, and that's how you sort of play the fight. What is going on? I'm going to cancel this, and I'm going to see if there's like a fleet battles versus AI. Coordinate with a squadron of players. Okay. Fleet battles tutorial. Let's try this. We don't want dogfight. That's crap. Fleet battles versus AI. Match settings, solo. What is solo? You cannot earn progress. Oh, right. Is it just going to be me on my own? Random map, random faction. Let's go. Okay, cool. Good. We'll just showcase it. But, again, I would expect that the population might pick up this afternoon when the weekend starts up, basically. Oh my god. I did like playing this, actually, if I recall. Ready up. Oh, there we go. There's my AI buddies. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, especially if you have a bunch of the boys playing together as well. I wonder how the AI holds up, actually, because I used to just play ranked. And also, a sort of a qualifier, I don't give a fuck about Star Wars. Like, I'm just a normal person that watched Star Wars growing up and thinks a lot of the new Star Wars stuff is shit. Right? That's about it. Right? I'll go back and watch Star Wars every couple of years, and that, you know, I don't sweat and read fucking extended universe books and give a shit about the dudes in the canteen and their cousins. So if you're like that, if you're just a casual fucking normal person, you might really like this as well.
Be prepared, Titan Squadron.
Okay. Targeting.
I'm ready for anything.
Blasted rebels.
I'm just trying to get my head around the controls again. Okay, cool. So, fuck, maybe don't do that, Scarlet. So you can see my health there. You can come back to repair. I'm trying to remember how to change the engines. Oh, okay, yep. Alright, yep, that's how you aim. Enemy AI, enemy squadron, we'll do that. That's my little heal ability. Okay, this is how I cycle targets. There we go. Got to spin a while. Who's closer? Him.
Stop their fighters before they advance on our cruisers. Friendly fire. Must be a targeting error.
Oh, I've overheated me guns. Oops.
Cut down their fighters.
Now, there's an elite dangerous component to the way that you... Oh, here we go. There we go. Overcharge the engines. So, if I throttle up and down, you can see down the bottom left, 149. See that blue bar? You might need to pause the video. I can throttle this back and forth. I've actually changed my controls so it's like tap throttle, but everyone's going to do it differently, right? But if you tap it down to there, you're going to have max maneuverability. I might need to even change the thumbsticks because I've got this rotate on the same as throttle. I'm not sure. I can't quite remember how I used to run it. I actually got pretty sweaty into this back in the day. So that's disabled him. Get out of here. Use my repair again. So essentially, you want to balance your speed, and so I can go all in on throttle, or I can go all in on weapons. Get wrecked. Now, defend cruisers. We need to protect this. See its shields down. And then this is like an AI sort of super mob, right? So we want to do as much damage as we can to this. Laser needs charging. if I was a
Rebel scout.
bomber, I would probably go a bit better up against that thing. Now you can choose what you target as well here. So we can say all enemies. Oh, that's interesting. And you can just cycle. Now there is a way to over... Okay, that's like emotes. There is a way to overcharge your systems. I can't quite remember how to do it though.
Absolutely not.
TIE fighter? Why am I targeting a TIE fighter? That's not an enemy. Come here. What are you locking? I don't like that. Uh-oh. So, there's a dude on me. So there's a way to, there's a lot of controls. It's actually very high fidelity. There's a way to lock onto a dude that's locked onto you. So you can sort of figure that out. And the interplay, if you're playing with mates, like squadrons, wingmen, whatever, the sort of interplay of helping each other is really quite cool. Dare I say cinematic, you know, get this guy off my tail, that sort of thing. I guess let's go interceptor, right? You can change the loadout. I don't know how much, you can have different loadouts, see here. You can change all your weapons, everything like that, but I don't think you can change those loadouts during the battle. Okay, they got our cruiser. Get wrecked. So I've overshot into their territory. So I'm gonna run home.
Missile coming my way.
Oh, muscle memory. Though I think I might have popped that a bit early.
Almost.
Missile evaded. Alright, so that was a bit of a long missile that he sent.
I think they're shooting at me.
Shit. Okay, cool. So you can see the meter at the top, and that will get filled by killing more dudes. I don't know if I necessarily... I will change back to this.
Ready to do this. Enemy locked on.
Yeah, so you can do things that make them have to do like a...
You got lucky.
like a button mash mini game. You can have different missiles that.
They won't get away next time.
What's this guy doing? You can have different guns that are like more lock-on but less damage, and more sort of rail gun sort of thing.
Fighters. They're falling back. Target the rebel frigates, Titan Squadron. We're pushing into the enemy fleet now.
You missed.
Nice. Okay, so now, tables flipped. We need to do the damage to them. I don't know if you can pull the map up. Oh, this is cool. There you go. Oh, I figured out how to boost.
I'm taking fire.
Now I think I've got little charges next to. See my throttle? It's got little charges. I think that's what I just used then. I can't be sure. Oh, and I think what I just did then was overcharge my weapons.
How dare you?
Yeah, holding blue does it.
Missile inbound.
Oops. We got a bomber. Oh man, this is cool. I know I'm not exactly super shit hot at this at the moment, but there is like, there's actually a lot of skill to it. At the same time, it's not a hardcore simulator either, right? It's still kind of arcadey. Alright, so if we do this, and then boost, there we go.
Raider destroyed.
Look at this bloke popping up telling me things.
I'm hit. Impressive.
They fired a missile.
Look at this gun. Oh fuck, I fucked up with my bombs because I didn't even know what I was doing.
Enemy locked on.
Yeah. So with these, they're actually bombers.
Fighters like this. Pull back.
Oh right, it's flipped, so I'll change back. But what have I got on it? Proton torpedo, which I think is actually kind of a super long range single shot sniping bomb. Like it's actually pretty insane. I think that's how it works. I can't be 100% sure. What else have I got? Left auxiliary shield, multi-lock missiles. I don't know. Proton torpedo. What else we got here?
The enemy has
Standard laser cannon.
rectify this.
Burst cannon. I don't know. Let's take this loadout. Who knows what I was doing with all these loadouts?
Now I'm angry.
This is like a FAMAS.
Protect our flagship.
Oh god.
Reach the Star Destroyer.
Stop. Stop. What's this bloke doing? Oh yeah, we got missiles.
Titan 1, lose your rebel tail.
They're locked on.
And then there actually becomes this sort of strategy, like, I don't play Dota or anything like that, but it sort of does get into that realm. I don't like this gun so much. It does get into that realm of, see how they're attacking the Star Destroyer now. If they're not sensible about how they assault it, if they just trickle, you can sort of just hold back and wait for them to trickle. And then counterattack.
Rebel scum.
Try that again.
Don't really want to drive in here.
Star Destroyer Destroyer's shields are down.
Nice.
Type 3, you're clear.
Appreciate it.
Taking
Ah,
damage.
I'm in the engine.
Our shields are once again operational.
I think that's what's going on.
Disable the shields on our Star Destroyer.
Well, that's not good.
Star Destroyer at half power. Defend it.
Try that again.
So I'm out of missiles? No, I'm not. But you can actually re-dock on the Star Destroyer.
Enemy missile inbound.
Our Star Destroyer shields have been restored.
Oh, that alarm is us flipping. So for example, you could
Combat
come up in
destroyed.
here
Bring down those frigates.
and dock. And then, I don't know, take a bomber. Let's go with that.
They better be ready.
Just gotta remember how to use the bloody...
I'm under attack.
What's it called? Proton torpedo. Yeah, I've got 5 of them, maybe? Oops. It takes a while to lock.
They're on me.
I think I'm too close, actually. Oops. And I don't seem to have a repair. I've got mines on this, I think. I got the torpedo away. So that counts, I guess. Oh man, this is so cool to be playing this again, and you should at least check it out since it's going free. Yeah, the proton torpedo, photon torpedo, whatever the fuck it's called. I believe it's quite long range.
Enemy frigate destroyed.
Enemy flagship systems? No, we don't want to do that because we're not up to it yet.
I'm under assault.
That's the best you got. Blast it, they're locked on.
Let's go back around. But yeah, you can sort of drop a whole bloody bomb tray sort of thing. What's its health bar look like after the hit? Let's see. I'm assuming I'm hitting it with... I honestly can't remember. And to be honest, I wasn't much for being a bomber. Looks like we're doing damage. Oh, look. Looks destroyed to me. The MC-75, so this is their Star Destroyer. And so that's one of the things you can go... flagship subsystems, right? You can go, right, what are we going to aim for? The shield generator, that seems as good as any to me. Ah! You got to be very careful just all out assaulting this thing.
They're locked on.
So that's what the shield generator looks like there. You can get inside the shields, I believe.
Enemy missile inbound.
I dropped my chaff early.
That was close.
Taking fire.
Well, that hurt. Enemy locked on. Get me out of this tractor beam.
Tractor beam. Oh, I killed someone with my mine. Ah, get wrecked, loser. Oh, what's this body blocking bullshit? Uh-oh.
You missed.
Rebels' shields are down. Attack.
Oh, look at this. I can spectate. Nice. Oh, I did some damage there. I'm pretty happy with that. Though our Star Destroyer is limping. So if they flip it, which they will, well, I don't know. There's a good chance that they really mess us up. Targeting system, power system, shield generator. I mean, alternately, we can just attack the ship proper. That's not good.
Use your eyes, pilot. That section is done.
That's okay. I'm sorry. Shield generator. Let's work on that again.
Try that again.
Oh, and it's flipped. I don't know, we were taking names with this thing. Let's try it. Your team has no support ships. Your team has no bombers, right? I suppose we could go to the support ship. How am I doing on the scoreboard?
Around.
9 kills. I mean, I guess I'm doing alright. In the scheme of things. No, we don't want subsystems. We want enemy squadron. It's hurting me.
Shields disabled on our face. The Star Destroyer is almost lost. Defend it.
You're welcome.
Nice save. We've lost our targeting system.
Imperial defeat. They got me Star Destroyer. Ah. Oh well. But man, it is a fun game. Especially if you're just like a normal person that thinks Star Wars is kind of cool, but that's about it, you know, and then, you know, you turn the movie off and you get on with your life. Oh, look at this. You can go all different aliens and all that stuff. I can't remember any of this crap. But you can explore it yourself because it's free, and you should. What did I get? Deadly. 10 kills. Okay. Well, that sounds like a bit of a cop-out. Okay. Skip. Quit. And then there's a whole campaign as well, but honestly, I can't remember. I didn't play through it entirely. I played some of it. But to me, the appeal was definitely the multiplayer dogfighting. That was the big fun in this. Anyway, check it out yourself. Make up your own mind. Don't listen to me. I'm just a dickhead who plays video games. What could I possibly know or contribute? Anyway, might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.